Elon Musk has always believed that some of his ideas could become the most valuable products the world has ever seen. His reputation rests on bold visions that others often dismiss as unrealistic, but he refuses to follow the conventional path of traditional automakers or even aerospace giants. This determination has allowed Tesla to repeatedly turn impossibilities into reality. Think about it, the Cybertruck, which looked like something out of science fiction, is now on the roads. The Tesla Optimus humanoid robot is moving from concept to real-world applications. The Cyber Cab robotaxi, the Cyber Van, the Tesla smartphone, and even whispers of a flying car, all of these projects illustrate Musk's hunger to disrupt industries and push technology further than anyone else. Now, Musk has revealed another extraordinary ambition, one that could reshape global travel forever. Tesla is developing a hypersonic aircraft, nicknamed the Starjet, with a projected launch date set for 2027. Initially, this aircraft was scheduled to debut in 2024, but delays pushed the project into the shadows, until recently. Documents leaked from Giga Texas reignited interest, suggesting the Starjet is well into development. Unlike conventional jets, this machine is designed to combine the raw speed of a rocket with the functionality of a passenger plane. It aims to soar beyond Mach 5, shattering today's limits of air travel. If successful, this aircraft would allow business leaders to fly across continents for meetings and still return home the same day. Imagine traveling from New York to Paris in under an hour, just 55 minutes. Of course, Tesla isn't the first player in this field. Several aerospace companies are chasing hypersonic breakthroughs. Hermes has been testing its Quarterhorse, an unmanned hypersonic plane, since 2019. Lockheed Martin is experimenting with the X-59 and planning its State Route 72, which could cost as much as $1 billion per unit. The State Route 71 Blackbird set records decades ago, but its successors remain prototypes. Even Hermes's Quarterhorse, despite its success, is still in trial stages with estimated costs reaching hundreds of millions. Against this backdrop, Tesla's claim sounds almost unbelievable, a hypersonic aircraft priced at just $9,899. Musk insists this is possible by leveraging Tesla's expertise in electric vehicle manufacturing, SpaceX's proven rocket technology, and aggressive cost-cutting strategies that minimize research and development expenses. Many dismiss the idea as crazy, but test flights are becoming more frequent, proving the concept is not just talk. So, what exactly will Tesla's hypersonic Starjet look like? And how could it possibly deliver such outrageous performance at such a low cost? These are the questions sparking global attention. For Musk, the journey started years ago with sketches and musings about futuristic aircraft designs. Most people assume hypersonic technology belongs strictly to the aerospace industry, useful only for military tests or space missions. Musk envisioned something far more ambitious, an entire commercial fleet connecting cities across the planet, transforming not just business travel but also cargo delivery, disaster response, and even new forms of tourism. It sounds impossible, and critics are quick to call it reckless or unsafe. After all, flying at speeds 5 times faster than sound is vastly more dangerous than driving on a highway. In the event of an accident, survival chances would be slim. Musk acknowledges these risks and knows that safety standards must be extraordinarily strict. His challenge is to prove the Starjet can meet or exceed those requirements, reducing risks to near zero. He has said before that ideas are easy, but execution is what truly matters. For Musk, that means grueling schedules, working every day without rest, and pouring all resources into overcoming technical roadblocks. Tesla's engineers confirm the aircraft draws heavily on SpaceX's rocket expertise, incorporating cutting-edge propulsion and aerodynamics. If successful, the Starjet will become the fastest supersonic plane on Earth, cruising at Mach 5. But what does Mach 5 mean in practical terms? Simply put, it's 5 times the speed of sound, around 3,836 miles per hour. That's more than 3 times faster than a speeding bullet. At those speeds, the time it takes to cross oceans shrinks dramatically, changing global travel forever. To understand Tesla's ambition, it's useful to look at Hermos's Quarterhorse, a real-world hypersonic jet. This aircraft already flies at Mach 5, 6, and even 7, powered by an advanced propulsion system. Its design is sleek and aerodynamic, with folding wings for vertical takeoffs, panoramic cockpits, and composite carbon fiber frames. Measuring about 54 feet in length, 16 feet wide, and 14 feet high, it's roughly the footprint of a Boeing 747 but weighs just 12,000 pounds compared to the 747's nearly 1 million pounds. That drastic weight reduction comes from using titanium composites and carbon fiber, which are both strong and light. The Quarterhorse proves hypersonic flight is possible today, though its cost and complexity remain prohibitive. It requires 4 engines for stability, fuel tanks for 4,000 miles of range, and can reach altitudes of 150,000 feet. Test flights have already logged dozens of hours, showcasing real potential. So how will Tesla's Starjet differ? The biggest shift is that Tesla plans to power it with fully electric jet engines rather than traditional combustion systems. This is groundbreaking because it brings hypersonic flight into the era of clean energy. By using electric propulsion, Tesla aligns with its core mission of sustainability while also reducing noise and pollution. That said, this approach introduces massive challenges. Airborne electric systems must balance power output with battery weight, which is notoriously difficult. A battery large enough to sustain Mach 5 flight could weigh so much that the aircraft couldn't even get off the ground. On the flip side, a smaller battery might be lighter but wouldn't provide enough power for long, stable flights. Tesla believes its 4,680 battery cells offer the solution. These cylindrical batteries already deliver remarkable energy density, up to 300 watt-hours per kilogram. This means they can store more energy without adding significant weight. For a hypersonic jet, that's a game-changer. With 4,680 cells, the Starjet could carry enough power for extended flights without being weighed down by massive packs. Better yet, these batteries are relatively inexpensive compared to alternatives, keeping overall costs down. Engineers also hint that once mass production begins, Tesla might transition to solid-state batteries. These next-gen cells replace liquid electrolytes with solid ones, making them safer, more heat-resistant, and less prone to fires, crucial traits when flying at extreme speeds and altitudes. Solid-state batteries also boast higher energy density and faster charging times, ensuring the aircraft can refuel quickly between flights. Design leaks suggest the Starjet won't rely on stainless steel like the Cybertruck but instead use titanium alloys and carbon composites. These materials reduce weight while maintaining incredible strength. At Giga Texas, Tesla will likely employ its gigapress casting technology to produce large, seamless sections of the aircraft's frame. This one-piece design will enhance durability while minimizing joints and welds that could fail under stress. With its streamlined frame and electric jet engines, the Starjet could accelerate from 0 to Mach 5 within minutes and then maintain that speed for long stretches, something no commercial craft has ever achieved. Still, creating a hypersonic aircraft isn't just about speed. Stability at Mach 5 is an enormous challenge. Aerodynamic forces are brutal at such velocities, and even minor miscalculations can cause catastrophic failures. Tesla must design advanced stability systems that constantly adjust in real time. Certification hurdles will also be steep. Unlike cars, which Tesla can roll out before regulators fully approve autonomous features, aircraft must meet strict international aviation standards before carrying passengers. This means Tesla faces years of testing, safety validation, and collaboration with regulators worldwide. The Starjet's propulsion system will combine lessons from both Tesla and SpaceX. Instead of standard turbines, it will use electric jet engines inspired by rocket propulsion but optimized for atmospheric flight. These engines promise quieter, cleaner, and more efficient operation compared to combustion systems. The transition between cruise and hypersonic modes will be seamless, with aerodynamic adjustments guided by an advanced electronic control system. When in cruise mode, the aircraft behaves like a high-performance jet, conserving energy while maintaining speed. With the push of a button, it transforms into a hypersonic machine, wings unfold from the body, the tail extends for stability, wheels retract, and drag is minimized. This transformation happens in under 2 minutes, making the shift as impressive as it is functional. Tesla also plans to integrate special landing systems that allow for gentle, precise touchdowns. The emphasis is not just on raw performance but also on passenger comfort and safety. The interior is rumored to feature panoramic windows and modern controls, offering both futuristic style and practical usability. For Tesla, the aircraft's potential stretches far beyond passenger transport. Cargo delivery at hypersonic speeds could revolutionize logistics. Emergency medical supplies could reach disaster zones in record time. Global trade could accelerate to unprecedented levels. Of course, cost remains the most shocking claim of all. Competing hypersonic projects run into hundreds of millions per plane, yet Tesla insists the Starjet can be sold for under $10,000. That figure sounds almost absurd, but Musk has defied similar skepticism before. He slashed EV costs, made reusable rockets a reality, and built mass production systems that no one thought possible. By using existing EV components, SpaceX technology, gigapress manufacturing, and economies of scale, he believes the same disruptive formula can apply here. If Tesla pulls this off, it would mark not just an advance in aviation but the beginning of a new era in global transportation. Imagine a world where crossing continents is as routine as a domestic flight, where emissions are drastically lower, and where supersonic travel is affordable to the masses. The Starjet could be the spark that makes this vision real. So, do you think flying cars and hypersonic jets are truly the future? If you were in Elon Musk's shoes, would you take on such a daring project? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more Tesla updates, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news. The next major Tesla reveal is coming in just a couple of days, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.